Hello. It is 4 o'clock, just after, on Monday, the 10th of May, May 10th. This is a second call-in show in which most likely nobody's going to call in, and I'm just going to fill the time doing whatever. It is brought to you today by Blackbridge Brewery's English Bitter and Pringles. The snack you know you probably shouldn't eat yet still do, because they are somehow moreish. It is a nice, beautiful sunny day outside, maybe a bit too warm. Cool. Call in. What's the number? I have no idea what the number is. It's on that piece of paper. 702-518-4451. Let's just fill the time talking about whatever. You decide. On the TV right now, a sport from a major organization that I can't reference without the explicit permission of that major organization. So I'm just going to say that it involves fighting. Fighting in cold climates. I don't know if I've said too much there. Maybe I have. Who knows? Maybe tomorrow I will be contacted by the National League that it is. That doesn't narrow it down. There are multiple national leagues. There's that National League, and then there's that National League. It does tell you which league it doesn't. It is not the Major League. It is not that one. But that doesn't involve fighting in a cold climate, generally. I have two papers. I did not read Fridays. So let's see what happened on Friday. Somebody is priority. Of course, Fridays does have a TV guide. So if nobody calls in, we can go through the entire TV guide. Going back to the Pringles. Food here has nutrition facts on it, which implies to me that there is, at some point, somebody somewhere spread nutritional lies, and the companies were like, we need to set this straight. We need to make sure that we have the nutrition facts on our food to counteract the nutrition lies that are being spread by these malicious people. But anyway, news. Graduates of KFD's Fire Explorer Academy hit the ground running. They are now career ready. There's a quote here from the Kingman Fire Chief. We can actually put them in an environment that replicates what firefighters are in every day. Harvey County logs 32 new COVID-19 cases, 1 new death. Nick is in the adoption spotlight this issue. His favorite TV show is Supernatural, a show which I am almost at the end of. The farmers market at Thunder Road will be open Saturday, May 8th. You have missed it. That's not my fault. You should have been paying attention. The market is held, weather permitting, at Thunder Road Event Centre, 102 East Beale Street, Kingman. It's every week, so you can go this Friday. The minor office is moving to 802 East Beale Street. So if you need to get in contact with them, that's where they will be now. They're moving from Stockton Hill Road to 802 East Beale Street beginning Tuesday, May 11th, so tomorrow. So if you're listening to this today, they will be there tomorrow. The phone number will remain the same, so if you want to call the Kingman Daily Mire, it's the same phone number. The county manager, Sam Elters, will get a 50% raise this year. I really don't want to read this. Like, cool. Seriously. I have the phone here. Or even just message, just send text messages and I will read the text messages. Like whatever you send, within reason. I'm not that stupid. Railroad's car show. That was Saturday. Let's get back to the county manager getting a 15% rise. How much is he going to make? He will now make $176,000 per year under his contract with Mohave County. And again, vaccinations are still available on walk-ins. Appointments are also available. Let's see what people are ranting and raving about. State champs. It's not often that Kingman is known for state champions in any sport, so congratulations to you both. All your hard work and dedication was well worth it. Keep in mind your favorite talking heads. Rant. My favorite talking heads are the talking heads. Remain in light era. Maybe speaking in tongues. Stop making sense. Commentators at the extreme right and left are leading the country down a dangerous path. We need to be responsible and stop following them blindly. Do the research to find the facts before forming opinions. It is liberating. We have another rant here. I'm a big white dude. I fell to the floor with laughter. Look to those wearing facial gear for intelligent conversation and friendship. Number 2 House Republican backs Cheney ouster over Trump barbs. Liz Cheney is a true conservative Republican. She's always consistent and principled and shouldn't be sacrificed for speaking the truth. The GOP is becoming a cult of personality bordering on idol worship. Truth-telling and country first should always matter. There's another comment on the House Republican backing Cheney. Liz Cheney is being punished for being a patriot and refusing to lie, while others in the GOP continue to spread the big lie, an unfounded false narrative spun by those who cannot accept the fact that their candidate lost. Water rate hike. A water rate increase for City of Kingman customers could be in the offing. The city wants to raise the water rates. How about they remove the high sewer bill that they force us to pay each month? This charge should have been removed years ago. Our sewer bill is higher than our water bill. Whose big lie? Trump's proclamation is GOP litmus test. The election was stolen from Trump. You don't really think a man who couldn't draw flies surpassed the 75 million votes Trump got, do you? And Biden still can't draw a cloud. Guess how many even watched his feeble speech? Let's see what this letter says. Kingman lost a great citizen. Kingman recently lost a community-minded citizen and U.S. Marine Corps veteran, David Becker. David contributed his excellent fundraising skills and engaging personality to lend a hand up to the many organizations, including the Gertie Ambrose Veterans Council. David's wife, Debbie, had requested that in lieu of flowers, donations be made to a veterans organization of choice. As a result, the JAVC received donations from individuals and companies that included Chicago Title and Pioneer Title. Thanks go out to those that donated to us in his name. David will be sorely missed. Our condolences go out to the family and friends of David. Rest in peace, David. Sounds like you were loved. Let's see who else has died. Any obituaries? A few people, 5 different people. So we have Constance Connie Childers. She passed away peacefully at the age of 82. She was born in San Francisco. She married Claude Childers in 1987, and they had 34 wonderful years together. She was a natural entrepreneur with many businesses in her lifetime. She loved sailing, traveling, and gardening. Also, Jacqueline Lee Bridges died on May 2nd. She was born in 1953. She was a devoted and loving wife, mother, grandmother, sister, and aunt, who was also a very avid dog lover. Also, Charles Chuck Hawkins went to his eternal home on March 28th after a short illness. He enjoyed his retirement and he liked to go camping. Janet Ann Nielsen passed away at the age of 77 on April 28th. And Dasha E. Roberts was 72 when she passed unexpectedly on May 4th. The Kingman Lottery office celebrated its first anniversary over the weekend. News on religion. So Siggy, he's saying, did you say my compliments to the chef? And the waiter was saying, I thought you said complaints. I thought you said complaints. You see, what's happened there is Siggy has asked the waiter to send his compliments to the chef, and the words compliments and complaints sound very similar. So the waiter misheard what Siggy said and took all of Siggy's complaints, which implies that Siggy, as well as having compliments, also had complaints. And so that is how that cartoon panel, the joke in that cartoon panel works. See, what you're not supposed to do with a joke is, if you have to explain how a joke works, it then it's not funny. See, what I'm doing right now is I'm explaining to you how a joke works. And explaining how the joke works, it's not funny. Anyone want to know what's going to happen to them in the next, well, probably the last couple of days? I'm going to read my horoscope. Proceed with caution. If you jump into something before you have all the details, it will likely exceed what you want to spend. So let's look at pines before swine, pearls before swine. So the pig and the mouse are talking, and the pig is saying to the mouse, "Hey, look, we got fortune cookies." And the mouse says, "Mine says next year brings you great success." The pig says, "How nice." And the mice says, "Yeah, but they're all too general and bland like that. I prefer some specificity. Read yours. You will get run over by a 1989 Accord." And then they're saying that it's overrated. La, 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 la. Arizona community colleges to offer 4-year degrees. The Kingman Academy has made the 2A softball playoffs. Congratulations there. The classifieds. Let's send out a link and hopefully get people to call. La, 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 la. I think I'm going to go just on Sundays. What did I do on Sundays? Sunday's paper. This is a very professional operation. Extremely professional. Let's see if anything comes of that. Should probably turn the thing on so I actually hear it. Always on vibrate, so. Whoop. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Yesterday was Mother's Day here in the USA. Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all of the mothers. Let's see what's happened. Sunday, so adverts, we'll go through those later on. The 160-pound Arizona High School Division III State Championship belongs to Peyton Raymond of Lee Williams High School. He was never satisfied with second. Congratulations to him. COVID-19 has killed 4 more residents of the county. The council has improved an impact-free land use assumptions improvements plan. I have no idea what that means. I don't really want to read the article. A couple are celebrating their 60th wedding anniversary. Irene Ann Fortier and Paul George Fortier celebrated their 60th wedding anniversary with family at home on May 6th. Congratulations, Irene and Paul. I know you're never going to watch this. You'll never be aware of it. But hey, well done. Tim Woods has been dismissed by the Mojave County Fair Association Board of Directors as fairgrounds manager. Mojave County wrote immediately offer 4-year degrees. There's a follow-up on the article in Friday's newspaper. They're going to continue to focus on offering 2-year associate degrees and partnering with 4-year universities instead of immediately offering 4-year degrees. Theatre workshops are slated at Art Hub downtown. And the person in the adoption spotlight is Danny. Danny loves being social and is always looking for ways to entertain himself. Sounds of Kingman will present Pared Down on May 16th. I believe that's Saturday? Sunday? Sunday. It's Sunday. May 16th is Sunday. They will be at Metcalf Park downtown. And it will be from 4 till 6. So if you want some live music, come on down. And again, there's another reminder here that the minor office is moving to 802 East Gill Street. And we have a call from somewhere. It's an automatic call.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Let's accept. And I hung up. Of course you would. That's exactly what I thought somebody would do. Hanging up. Ah. 4 people and nobody's called. Just call. The number's there somewhere. Where do we get to? I'm just going to read this paper until somebody calls. And we'll just talk about whatever. The Grand Canyon National Park is to reopen the North Rim on May 15th. Man. Let's get to the adverts. See what's for sale. Oh, I am tired for no reason. There's a 2011 Nissan Versa hatchback for sale. I believe that was for sale last week. Or maybe Wednesday. I was reading this on Wednesday. There's a yard sale on Saturday and Sunday. East Snavely Avenue. Miscellaneous items and new phone cases. So if you need a new phone case, come down to Snavely Avenue on Saturday and Sunday between 9 and 5. There's an estate auction with additions from area homes. Saturday, May 15th, 8:30 a.m. start, 7 a.m. preview. That's at the fairgrounds.
To accept.
Hello? Who's this? At least somebody's calling this freak. An experiment that could either go successfully well or just a complete dumpster fire. There's a room for rent, $650. All utilities included. Cable, Wi-Fi, fenced yards, pets, okay, smoking, okay, proof of income's needed. Guy still needs shade to store a 36-foot motorhome. There's a chest freezer asking for $50. That's what it says here. Chest freezer asking $50. Maybe it's not asking for, but actually, I think they have a chest freezer and they're asking for $50. The guy wanting comic books and sealed video games still wants comic books and sealed video games. 3 kittens are available to a loving home. And there's somebody selling moving boxes and short wardrobe boxes. 50 cents to 125 wardrobes are $6 each. I gotta be honest, I'm kind of getting bored of the paper now. What efforts we got? Just the one. Sears Hometown. See what they got on sale. Lawnmowers, appliances. Anyone need an electric range, fridge? They're on offer this week. I feel like I should be drinking more for this. Drink more and slowly getting drunk so it goes downhill. So I stare into a glass and contemplate my life choices. It's going to be some people now that are wondering what on earth is going on. And then there's going to be the few that are like, yeah, this is totally on brand. This makes perfect sense. I don't like it. I don't get it, but it makes perfect sense. I feel like there's a tension building up here. Is he going to drink the beer, or is he just going to remain with the glass tilted? Almost about to drink, but not quite. Just staring down into the glass. It's almost as if at this point it will be a letdown if I don't drink the beer. Especially if the glass is to touch my lips. I just get this far and then just put it back down. Probably 2 halves of the audience right now. The half that wants me to drink and the half that wants me to just put the glass back down and just move on to something else. Either way, I'm going to disappoint somebody. Glass is becoming increasingly heavy. Hey, I've lost everyone. I have no way of showing to you what the numbers are on these dice. I'm going to roll them and I'm going to tell you. So 1, there's a 2, there's a 3, there's a 4, and there's a 6. Whatever that adds up to. 16? I don't know. I don't want to do math. I didn't even want to do this. I wanted to be something else. I'm not going to do that. Why am I so tired? Maybe I should make that the topic of the show. Why am I so tired? Tell me why I'm so tired. And why I'm shouting into the void of maybe I should just stare at the camera until something happens. Or just stare at the screen. I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. This is feeling like an episode of Waiting for the Bus, which is not. Yeah. Let's see. With the sporting game. The sporting game from the National League that involves fighting in a cold climate. It is between two American teams, and it is currently scoreless. I think I can. I don't know if I can say that. Maybe I need explicit written permission to say that. Maybe I should ask the National League in question, hey, can I say that the score in this game between two northeastern American teams is currently scoreless? Who knows? I feel like a call-in show relies on people actually calling in and being willing to participate in the experiment. Although it is quite fun having everything just fall apart. And being forced to ponder on things and find ways of filling time. And being tempted to actually just have dead air and leaving the dead air long enough. Five minutes are left in the first period. It is still scoreless. One team has had 10 more shots on goal than the other team. The total number of shots is 18. There are now 4 minutes left. The clock, for some reason, did not go to 4. It went straight from 4:01 to 3:59. This is the kind of valuable information that I will bring you on the show, along with the fact that nutrition facts. We also have nutrition facts on bottles of water, cans of water. I believe there are nutrition. No, these have supplement facts. Gummies. It's all about the facts. Okay, I'm bored now. I should probably do this at some other time. Right. I am just going to end the stream here. Until next time, people, farewell.